Hey guys and girls, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3: A Game of Thrones. Today, we take the city of Pentos. We have surrounded it. We have our troops in position, sort of. Not really, but we will in a second. We just need to wait until he gets thrown over. Executed, I should say. And then we can declare war once and for all to take the title that is rightfully ours. I do want to sort out a few things. First things first, we want to deploy our troops. We're going to just deploy right side out of the city. The other thing is I want to sort out our... Oops, where are we? Up here. Armies. We want to go nice. We got 16 apparently. I want to kind of restrict a certain peoples. Yes, you're forbidden because we don't have any grandkids yet. You can fight because we got plenty of kids to go through. I just don't want... I think it's just her. Because if our wife was involved as well, we would probably restrict you at the same time. I'm not going to restrict you because you've already been beaten up. You're severely injured, so you should be fighting anyway, and you're really good. But I just want to restrict... Okay, definitely our niece? Yes, our niece and family friend. Okay, excellent. So we've been able to restrict them. Cool. So, next, we got to call in our allies into war. We want to finish this off as quickly as we can, to tell you the truth. I don't want to have to deal with this. So we're going to go call into war. They were already in war, so that they should take a little time. They're probably already heading, yeah, that's probably where they're heading off to, is that other wall. So we'll have to deal with that once we get there. Excellent. So they've all decided to join our war. Let's start sieging these settlements as quickly as we can. Where are you off to? Oh, fuck you. Seriously? Okay, we're just going to crush this. Oh, excellent. That's great. Oh, he's become half blind. Sir Bartimus Manderley is blind, which is not good. We also did give away this territory to House Manderley, but Carlon. I was going to give it to his father, but I thought, no, just in case something happens, I'd rather give it to a Manderley so it stays within the Manderley. We should be able to crush these guys. Excellent. They can now go away and leave us alone. We were able to help you out from being raided, sir. You owe us a debt. Excellent. One of our buildings has been completed. We'll worry about that later. We'll worry about the rest of that as well. Excellent. Our allies have decided to rock up as well. I could crush them, but I'm not going to. I think we're just going to stick with what we've got here. No, that's not ours, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, no. Oh, we got the ill trait. Okay, I thought we'd become... do no more than what is necessary. Excellent work. So we still got the ill trait, but we have a successful... Sorry, we're being raided by somebody. Oh, is it because... I don't know. They're technically raiding, but they're not part of it, so I'm going to ignore it for the time being. We're going to move up here, and I don't know, are you guys even part of this? I don't know what's going on up there. Spouse, claim of convenience. My sister wife, Queen Vaela, eagerly brings a woman before me. My king, allow me to introduce you to Nina. Claimants to the town of Abereen. Ooh. Okay. I might... What? Oh, you got big claims. Ooh. Okay, I might be able to help you with that. Definitely. So, we're going to invite her here. I'm just wondering... Oh, we can't because of our armies. I wanted to know if we can push all of our claims. Sorry, her claims. Because at least we then can get an alliance, and hopefully that will stop them declaring war on us. So we're no longer ill, which is good. These guys seem to be chasing them, so that's fine with me. As long as they don't raid, I'll be happy with that. Oh, you guys have absolutely annihilated that. Let's move down here to the settlement down here. Excellent. And we should be able to pick up these last few settlements. I just want to make sure these guys... Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. They're chasing after those armies. Unfortunately, my sister has now died of... She died of cancer. She was widowed. I'm assuming she probably had... Is she... No, she's just a vassal. Okay. Ooh, she's a Kingslayer. Oh, she's not. Okay, she's actually not related. Well, she is. She's like a half, probably like a half cousin, second removed or something like that. But she's not of our blood, so we don't really care about her. So unfortunately, our sister did die. She was a very loyal sister. I think she got a little upset that we became king, but that's how it is. Ooh, raiding a bank. The smell of cinders and the din of jovial warriors mingle in the air around me. My party has successfully besieged Cheesemonger's Manse, home to the infamous bank of Dot. Before us stands an enticing opportunity. Surely this bank's vaults contain abundant treasures. I can't waste this opportunity. I'm going to take it. I was going to take it anyway. That's awesome. So we've been able to take their gold. I want to see, is there any other territory that we need to take? No. They have called in an ally, which I'm not too worried about. We should be able to crush them with that. Let's move up and just support this. They got 30 there. Interesting. They got 30 there. Okay, so we're about to respond with an extra 50. So that should give us a lot more siege equipment. To the Fopius King Athan, you robbed our bank will not go without consequence. We offer you a one-time opportunity to refund the stolen gold plus a penalty fee. If you refuse, we'll be forced to recover through other means. I need some. I will not. Yeah, you know what? You will not see a penny of this. I think we'd just tell them to go jump. Unfortunately, I got a bad feeling that they may call the faceless. Sorry, the faceless men. But besides that, I'm not really interested. A letter was received from the bank complaining about my unwillingness to repay my debts. To find a solution that both parties and I live with, the bank proposes a new repayment. I don't know which bank. Wait, is that the bank that I just robbed from? I think we're just going to pay the 56 gold, because I don't know if it's the bank that we just stole from or another bank. So I'm just going to pay this and see what happens after the 3 years, because if nothing else happens, I'm not really too worried about. Let's chase down this army. If we can crack this army, it should give us more war score as well. Excellent, we're up to 80. We absolutely annihilated that army. At least one... Wait, I have a debt of 431 gold? No, I don't, because if that's the gold I stole, I am not repaying that. I did not take out any money from the bank, so I'm just going to say next time, go jump in the lake. I wasn't too sure what was going on, but I got a feeling it's still that. Unfortunately, my counselor... Okay, he was my priest, has died. He was a loyal priest. We got a new priest. He's okay. He's nothing great. He's got a claim, though, which is really bizarre. And we have now been successful. So we're going to enforce demand. Force demand. And the title is now ours. We are going to usurp the title. We are then going to also move the capital to Pentos. I'm going to probably use the mod to change these. So I actually have a mod where it changes castles or towns or temples to whatever you want. It does cost you 500 gold. So I think I'm going to change these all over just so we can kind of rule. So this is going to be like our King's Landing, I think. You know what? Maybe not. It would be worth a fortune. What do we have? We got Pentos. We got Murmur's Lane. I think we're going to take some of it. Okay, we could convert that one. And then we just become really rich. No, I think we're not. I think we will hand out these titles to... You know what? Let's hand it out to our kids. We'll give this... Actually, we'll give Murmur's Lane to our son and nephew. So he has something to inherit as well. Oh, no, he won't inherit it. Well, his kids won't inherit it because it's, what's his name? He will actually, I think he gets disinherited. So, you know what, screw it. We'll give it to our son, nephew, and knight. He can be the new the Lord of Artisan Way. because he becomes a republic, unfortunately. So if he does have kids or anything like that, he just doesn't inherit, because I think it's by popular vote. Pentos itself, of course, we will give that away as well. Let's go opinion of me. Who's the most loyal? Alright, so is Bartimus Mandalay. It could be reward for him being wounded in battle. He doesn't he doesn't look like he's going to inherit any lands. Because it's his mother. So, and then it's her sister that we went through. So, I think he would be a good choice. Yeah, okay. We'll give it to Sir Bartimus because he's technically at the top. I don't know if it's like alphabetical order. No, it's not. Okay. Maybe it's stat-wise. Ooh, let's actually have a look. Let's go prowess of stewardship. Who's my best steward? My steward, Courtsmith, and Knight. I definitely don't want to give it to him. Because he will disappear. I don't think it would really matter, to tell you the truth. Sure. You know what? Marjorie. Just so we don't play favoritism between the three. We'll give it to some random person. Congratulations. You are now the mayor. Cool. So he should hopefully earn a lot of money and then pay us a lot of taxes as well. So can we actually change? No, we can't. We can't change because he's... That's alright. I was going to say if we could change his contract, but we can't. That's okay. Awesome. We're going to disband our forces. We won a nice, clean victory. We do have a bunch of prisoners. We're going to ransom off as well. We're going to have to just wait until you accept both of them. Excellent. I could make an alliance with him. Sure. Just so it won't disappear as well. We do need to sort out some of our control as well. What is the development in this province? 38. So it is actually really, really strong. Can we... I can change it. Yes, let's change it. I'm not going to change it. It's a unique building. It is the magisterial walls. Plus 30% holding tax. Oh, crap. That's a lot. Plus 1.27 from the Prince's Palace. And we will earn gold as well from the rest of them as well. Unfortunately, it was recently looted, so we'll have to sort them out as well. First things first, let's get our control over this county underway. The next thing we need to do is... Why is it disabled? I need... okay, so we need an estate. So we might as well convert it over. Wait. Because my government doesn't have access to an estate. And we can only do that by changing religion. So there's the convert holding in castles and all that. But we're not going to do that. I'll actually remove the mod. I just wanted it for the time being because I wanted to convert these ones down here because they're all city holdings, unfortunately, and I don't want them to become a republic. So we're going to convert that over. Let's go... Oh, I know what I'm building. We're going to build a dragon pen. We are missing gold, which is fine. So that's going to take its sweet time. I just want to see what type of gold we're earning once we have... Do we have any more prisoners? We do. 7 months. We'll just gain a weak hook on you, and we'll gain a weak hook on you. Cool. Yeah, once our army has fully replenished, which is about now. Okay, so we've fully replenished our troops. Oh, is it because of our levies are still technically being replenished as well? The Demon Star. Algol, the Demon Star, as it is known, is currently in a most unfortuitous position in the sky. Okay, so we're going to get negative. So we lose intrigue, we lose piety, and we lose advantage. That's okay. True, it's hard to say what Algol's influence is. We don't really care. I want to know what type of gold we're earning. Unraised men-at-arms. I thought we were earning more. It seems to we've actually lost gold since yeah, it seems like we've lost gold since taking more of the Pentos land, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. I do want to remove you, so you're terrible. Okay, here's our son and heir. I don't want to appoint you, but I would love to assign you. Oh, can we swap you over? Can we? Because if we can, I don't think we will be able to, though. No, it's not allowing us. Okay, let's see if anyone in that house is strong. No, by the looks of it, no. Oh, no, he's learning. Bugger. Damn, that's okay. It is what it is. We'll accept your position there as your right. All right, so we can control him there. We are going to not bestow. Domestic affairs is fine. Collecting tax is fine as well. Let's continue to negotiate with the vassals. You're still doing that. Which I'm kind of concerned is because if the only thing keeping us up at night is court amenities up to -6. Ooh, we can't change that, can we? Unraised men at arms. Still a lot. That's really expensive. Okay. Because I do want to hold a coronation. Next episode, we'll probably do a dragon egg hatching. You know what? Let's do a coronation. It's going to cost us so much money. Because I want to try and... You know what? Let's do a coronation. We're going to do a coronation in the princess quarters. Let's go officiant. Our good friend... No, we've kind of lost faith. Plus the vile one. We are going to get our drunken wife to do it. No, who's... You know what? We're going to go with Lord Alf. No, you know what? So once again, we're not picking any favorites. We'll pick our drunken wife. Kind of like the Targaryens did. We'll invest vassals. You know what? Let's invite everyone. Just to show off our power. Let's go level 3 of everything. Or level 8 of Grandiosis. Recreation. Promote ruler. Legitimacy, we don't need to increase our legitimacy. We don't need to lose stress. So let's try and get renown. Just to once and for all, show to the world that the dragons are back. Excellent. So, the servants scurry across the courtyard of the Palace of Prosperity, bringing the final decorations as members of the court take their place. Many of those attending this occasion are yet to arrive. Today is the day I am crowned King of Pentos. Excellent. Like I said, we do need a name as well, so please put a name for our new kingdom as well, now that the fact we are being coronated. If we don't have one, I'll probably pick one soon. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want to name our new empire, kingdom, let me know. Okay, 5 months until it begins. Oof, that's expensive. We will show Lord Jotho in. We get 30 gold. Excellent. I accept your gold, your prestige, and your renown. So, yes, welcome. Yes, with the final preparations underway, Queen Viola approaches me. Your Grace, we must decide upon which crown you wish to be crowned with. I take a moment to consider which of the crowns in my collection should be used. Well, the crown of fire and blood shall do. This shall do nicely. Excellent. You know what? He has tried to learn Valyrian, so okay, I've got no qualms about it. Anyone who's willing to try and, learn the ways of the pure blood, I'm happy to accept that. So most of our guests have arrived. We've still got, like I said, 30 days left. Our gold is back up now, which is good. Not too sure what's causing... Oh, you know why. Probably control as well as the first month as well. Normally, if you're over, things are disabled. So, who are you? I am going to just pardon you. I don't think you've done anything wrong. If you have, you still get a pardon. It's my coronation. New war. You are the new target of the 5th Bravosi war. You bastards. You have ruined my coronation. We will deploy our troops. We will raise our forces. But we will not bow to terrorists. How many troops you guys have? 6,000. We are going to have to call in allies as well for the time being as well. Because we just don't have enough troops. We aren't going to, of course, abandon the coronation. The coronation is going to go ahead, so it's going to cause some issues, unfortunately, where we're going to have to focus on this as well as the war. The day has finally come for me to formally crown King of the Pentos. That's really broken. As the preparations are made, my mind is already focused on what comes next. Behind all the rituals and ceremonies, coronations are first and foremost political events. Therefore, despite the smiles and deference, I wonder if my will vassals accepts my role. If my will vassals? Okay, that's... Please check that, guys. That's terrible writing. Anyway, so we're going to continue. Like I said, we will raise our forces. We will put the swords to these guys. And of course, they have called allies in, which I was not surprised. That's why we called ours in as well. Everyone is excited and amazed by the magnificence of the venue. Everyone but High Septon. Since his arrival, he has been prowling, searching for any pretext to complain. All these grandiose displays are sinful. Is there nothing holy you have to wear? Is this all show of luxury and vanity? I am definitely not ashamed of myself, I can tell you that right now. Guards, accompany this killjoy to the door. I think we will. The vile one, yes. We will remove him from this activity. We will not take that anymore, like I said. The dragons are almost back, and we will not be pushed around anymore. So we still got 2 months until the event ends. Our allies have joined our wars, or at least the High Towers have. And there comes the Reach as well. Oh, I'm still nervous. Yeah, I think we're still going to back off. I just don't think we have enough troops yet. As if organising a coronation weren't stressful enough. Oh, wait, what? Ah, okay. I have to deal with one of my relatives. My niece and friend. I suppose we will have to see if his coronation is one of for the histories. King Darion II, the Goods. Coronation was so magnificent that we still remember it today. Will anyone remember yours? Time will tell. House Brightflame will prosper for today. You will see. Sure. Yes, 50 renown. I'm happy to take that renown. Like I said, once this army has been deployed. Ooh, no, it's more of they got 1,500 pike, 1,500 cavalry. We've only got 800 pikemen. I know it's kind of like close, but unfortunately, we may actually be able to win. To tell you the truth, I want to see. It doesn't know. 100. Yeah, see, the problem is we got 150 cavalry. They got 1,200 archers. Most of their men is heavy units. So I think, unfortunately, we are in a position where we're not going to be able to really reinforce our army until our allies arrive. But once we get our dragon, this coronation is over, I can tell you right now, there's going to be hell to pay. We're going to be investing in a decent amount into our army. I think we'll still continue upgrading our settlements as well, just so we do get that extra gold. Okay, we've got 40 days. I wonder how our allies are coming along. Are they arriving yet? Okay, they're almost completed them being raised, and the High Towers have decided to start sending their troops around as well. So unfortunately, we will lose Mormimark, but we will take it back. We'll crush the enemy. And what are we going to get out of this as well? Is it 590? Okay, 600 gold. So you're going to help pay, thank you very much, for our... sorry, I was going to say coronation. The Dragon Pit, once we get to that stage. Yeah, definitely not going to be able to beat these guys now. They just got too many cavalries, unfortunately. We got 39 gold from the Bank of the Flamed Dragons. Excellent. That's a good little bit of income. We will demand gold from our son. Did he marry? No, he has not married. Okay, let's see if we can find him a wife. You know what? Let's go... Ooh. Who would be a good marriage? The Riverlands? No. Somebody who would be half decent with him. Okay, what are you? You're trusting, you're gluttonous, you're zealous, you're arrogant. So we'll probably look for somebody who's maybe gluttonous and zealous as well. Somebody who enjoys parties, maybe. Arrogant, stubborn, arbitrary, no. Wrathful. She's not bad. She's brave. And she's stubborn. She's wrathful and vengeful. Ooh. You know what? Sure. I don't know who house you are. I'm really not too fussed about the house, to tell you the truth. You know, we're not here for an alliance. But I do think I want somebody half decent. Let's see. Ooh. You know what? Sure. No, we don't like the Bravosi, so you're definitely not Bravosi. I don't want a Richmond because we always go Richmond. Ooh, that was very close. You know what? Let's do this one. Just, fickle, lustful. Compassionate? Okay, sure. You know what? Let's go. We'll say she was over with House Lannister for the arrangement of the other engagement as well. Because we do, I believe we have an alliance. No, we don't? Okay, apparently we don't. I swear I did. Oh no, different episode. Sorry. It was me playing around in a different lifetime. Sorry. I was like, wait, different game. That was just me mucking around. Because I made an alliance with House Lannister, but I didn't in this one. Okay, so they've agreed to that betrothal. That's good. She has accepted that marriage. We're going to move up north now and take this army and ram it down the throat of Bravos. Excellent. We lose uncrowned ruler. The ceremony has finally reached its climax. Queen Vaela has appointed me in the traditional rites of the Faithless Seven and now prepares to crown me. As the crown is placed upon my head, Queen Vaela claims, before gods and men, I claim Athan of House Brightflame, King of Pentos, long may he reign. Let the father bear witness. Oh, and our wife gets the nickname Queenmaker as well. We get 150 renown, 350 prestige. Not a whole lot of renown. I thought it'd be a little bit more than that, but there's probably like a ceremony and a few other things as well. Sitting the throne. We do need a throne as well. Bring the lords before me. Yes, like I said, we're going to take out this army here. We will crush them once and for all. Our reinforcements should be good to go. So we get legitimacy and a bit of prestige. So Lord Alfador has bent the knee. This episode will be going on a little bit longer. Ooh, I could get Eagle Reveler. Sure, I'm going to enjoy myself. I think we will. Excellent. I don't know what we got. We got a bunch of weak hooks on a lot of people. We did get Eagle Reveler. I don't think we got Drunken, which is good. Diplomacy and learning. Who are you? House Darbury. No idea who you are. But apparently, you're one of the lower lords. We don't talk... why don't we talk about you instead? No, I think we'd say please go on. So we'll pick up the diplomacy and learning +1 for 10 years. I know we're going to lose this battle, but we're about to be reinforced, so I'm happy with that. As the king, I know I should be spending time with my guests, but I cannot tear myself away from my friend, Lady Neres. My sister, cousin, and sister-in-law. I can see Alyssa starting to glare at me, my daughter, niece, and knight. Wait, my daughter, niece, and knight. Who are you married off to? Oh, that's right, you. Okay, so I'm still trying to work out what's going on. But I can't, glare at me. Every time I try to excuse myself, Neres has me howling with laughter all over again. Ooh, we get Confider. Oops, come on. Thank you. That gives us diplomacy. We lose stress in more events. You know what? Excuse me, friend. Yeah, I think we're just... Ooh. We're going to say you must excuse me. We got to meet everyone else. We got to... share the love with everyone. We got many of people to party with. Hopefully with these reinforcements, we've been able to turn the wall now around. Excellent. We do have a bunch of hooks as well. We're only going to ask for the ones with all the gold, because we need all the gold. I don't want to be too short, so we're going to leave those ones alone until they have inherited or earned the money, and then we will request payment for the hooks. Throughout the meal, I find myself easily drawn to Larissa's conversations. She has some very interesting opinions, makes the very best jokes, and we seem to have so much in common. Yeah, sure, we'll become friends with Larissa of House Blackberry. I don't see why not. Unfortunately, she doesn't have any children, or we might have arranged a marriage, but that's okay. Our son has become diligent and arrogant. That sounds like most of us, so that's okay. We should be... Oh no, was he killed in battle? He was slain in battle. Lord Agronode, the handsome Madguard, has died. Unfortunately, that also brings up an empty position as well, which we'll sort out after the war and after friggin' everything else, because we've got 1,000,001 things to worry about at the moment. Our son's getting drunk. All over my new shirt. He's spilt wine. We get some prestige. What a show. You know, we're going to take stress anyway. I might as well just spend the 75 prestige and take the 25 stress as well. Yeah, I think we you know what? We're having a bit of fun. No, I'm not going to declare you regent. We don't need a regent at the moment. Every feast, there's always one. Every single feast, one long-winded, ill-born peasant. Okay, you're my knight. By all the denizens of the Seventh Hell, will you cease to prattle? Gently exit the conversation. We could get a diplomacy lifestyle perk. We gain a little bit of stress. Approachable? I don't care about approachable. Everyone loves me anyway. I could get a weak hook on you. You got no money, so you're not worth it. I think we're going to gently exit the conversation. I think that would be the right thing to do. He gained a 50 opinion of us. He never disappeared. Unfortunately, yeah, he did die in battle. We were able to turn the battle around, though. Are you guys raiding? Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm going to leave the episode there, guys. We still got to fight the wars. We still got a coronation to go through. We're almost done, but I think we'll finish it off in the next episode. So as always, guys, thank you very much for staying tuned this far. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.